Hey everyone, this is Sonia from lifeandblush.com, and today's video is going to be about the skin's microbiome, what it is, why we should care about it, and the top 4 tips I have for you in order to keep it intact, such that the healthy, glowing, flawless skin we all want to achieve in our lives is a bit easier to get at. So, what is the microbiome? The microbiome simply refers to the fact that we have microorganisms covering our skin. And when we think about the makeup of humans, in terms of our cells and our DNA, we are only 10% mammalian and 90% microbial, so in essence, we are playing host to about 1 trillion bacteria all over our skin. Now, these bacteria, these good bacteria, are creating a force field all around us such that the bad bacteria cannot penetrate through and cause health or skincare issues for us. Now, these good bacteria like to live in a particular environment, and it's pretty easy to throw off their environment and take it out of balance. So the top 4 tips that I have for you guys in order to keep it intact and to achieve that flawless skin that we want is tip number 1, I would definitely purchase a shower filter. Now, the municipal tap water that most cities have contain fluoride, chloride, and a host of other chemicals that are pretty hard on the skin. Fluoride is very well known to disrupt the biome because it stiffens the skin, it softens the bone, and it actually disrupts the collagen synthesis. So definitely not good if we want to have glowing, flawless skin. Tip number 2 is that if you haven't already incorporated into your beauty regime, I would get a oil cleanser, a face oil, and a body oil. And the reason for this is that our good bacteria need to live in an acidic environment, and oils are acidic. Now, if you have oily skin, you may think it's counterintuitive to apply more oil, but if you think back to chemistry class, like dissolves like, oil dissolves oil. And if you're using a naturally occurring plant oil, a lot of them will actually balance sebum production. So if you have overproduction of oil, you'll find that when you start using these plant oils is that overbalance, that overproduction will come back into balance, and that won't be an issue for you anymore. So if you actually go to lifeandblush.com, I have a host of product reviews. If you search for face oil, body oil, and oil cleanser, then you can find all the products I love to use. Now, tip number 3 is that any product that has a major advertising campaign behind it, or that you can find in stores like Sephora, Shoppers Drug Mart, The Bay, or any big box department stores, I would not touch those. And if you have them in your bathroom, I would highly recommend getting rid of them. The reason for this is because they are laden with petrochemicals, parabens, sulfates, everything that's going to disrupt the biome. There's nothing in those products that will actually work with your skin to make it thrive and to make it healthy. It's only going to cause long-term dehydration because they are acting as a humectant, which pulls moisture from the air to give you that immediate gratification of soft, hydrated skin. But because of all the ingredients that it contains, it's actually stripping the oils on your skin and causing an imbalance for your biome. Tip number 4 is that I would consider the amount of soap that you're actually using in your day-to-day life. Soap is very alkaline in nature, and when you apply it all over our bodies, then it throws out of balance the acidic environment those bacteria need. Now, I personally don't use a lot of soap in my life. I only use it in key areas like under my armpits, because if you're dry brushing and if you're exfoliating your skin, then your skin is pretty self-cleaning. So the need to be constantly squeaky clean using soap no longer holds value. So I would challenge you guys to, if you're used to using soap all over your body every day, I would challenge you to either go a few days and only use soap in key areas and just limit yourself to dry brushing and exfoliating. Or if you're a person who loves to use soap in your daily life, then once you get out of the shower, definitely lather on the body oil such you can kind of throw that balance back into favor of the good bacteria. So to recap, the top 4 tips is to get a shower filter, to start using body oils, face oils, and to never buy products from big box stores, and to also consider limiting the amount of soap you use in your daily life. So I hope you enjoyed what you heard, and if you did, please subscribe to my YouTube channel and leave me a comment on what you think, and if you have any other suggestions for videos for me to talk about in the future. And I thank you for watching, and have a great day.